Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Fall of the Republic 1.3 preview playthrough as the Galactic Republic. In the last episode, we had some big battles on Agamar, finally clearing the CIS out of that. We are going to see what that actually did to the military. Nothing yet. It made a nice squiggly, blurry line on the chart, but maybe if we let that roll for a second,
There's nothing
just
we can't handle.
give it some time to get through. All right, yeah, that is a big drop. The economy, they're winning in the economy, but they're losing in the planets and military, and that's what matters. How does that actually look when we go to the charts here? 26% of the military for the CIS right now, 46 for us. Thank you, Carter, for 100 bits as well. Why are Darth Vader and the Emperor showing up? Because we have executed Order 66. They're in charge. They're large. And into their last shipyard, we are going to barge with Screed and Yularen.
I'll show them no
Because
mercy.
once we do that, that'll mean they're entirely bisected with their few remaining planets. We do have Baraka with the Megador fleet set up. So we're also going to go for Centauris. I'm not sure which one's going to get in there first. Probably the Centauris one. No, it's going to be Q-Trick. So we'll get both of those remaining fleets. It's 87 pop cap, so it's not going to be the most. They have a capital shipyard, though, and no ion cannon. Ground is going to be a hard one to invade on that. You do not get stormtroopers, no.
Hostiles in the area.
Thanks for the warm welcome, Commander.
Alright, this'll be quick. We have a lot of anti-fighter as well. It'll be less quick if I don't have access to the other units.
We're on the move.
Yeah, let's bring in
For the Chancellor.
Architens.
Arquentin's responding.
We have... You're going to
Republic
Brazil.
light cruiser
We
responding.
have...
Understood, we're
Titrito.
moving out.
We have... This is
Copy.
Ray Venator. We have Baron. We have Screed.
How devious, my lord.
Two carriers.
Thrusters. This is
We have
it.
some
Right,
anti-fighter,
sir.
which is actually going to be useful for the
Woohoo!
point defense against the
I copy
Providence.
that. This is it. Right, sir. Woohoo!
Let that go in.
On my way,
Yamashiro,
Commander. As you wish,
Amicus,
Commander. Consider it
Unity.
history.
Salutations, my lord. We really must catch up.
Reading you. Ready to
And I
commence.
want all the carriers going for the shipyard.
Closing on the
I want
target.
to get down Mr. Chancellor, Ace
On my way,
Striker,
Commander.
and Mini Nubox. Thank you, Flagar, for a gift sub as well. Getting us into a hype train. You can tell from my voice, I'm very hyped.
We really
There's
must
emotes
catch
and
up.
everything. It's fantastic.
Ready for attack orders. Targeting at maximum firepower.
DP-20 awaiting your orders.
This is the captain. Venturing to the enemy.
All move, General.
Yes,
All right.
General. Got you on the comm.
I think that we can kill everything all at once here.
Cannons charged.
Let's target different hard points with
Moving to attack.
everything.
Ready to commence. Heading for attack coordinates. Targeting at maximum
And
firepower.
power weapons.
Cruiser ready for combat.
They've got the Auxilias and Captors look so weird without the team coloring. It's kind of creepy. They look naked almost. Thank you, Shadow, for the 100 bits as well.
Where's the tick button? Where's the tick
This
button?
is Admiral Yolanda. Indeed.
Captain here. Battle station. What is it, sir? Concentrated fire seems to be...
Flagar's asking, are we going to get any streams of you making the mod soon? Stuff that I've been doing recently has been less interesting to stream,
Ready for attack
or has
orders.
been in like shorter
Cannons
bursts.
charged.
Because I've been trying to focus my work time on video stuff recently.
Torpedoes. Those ought to join.
But there are some things that I need to do for Revan's Revenge that will be probably more streamable. So possibly next week.
It's been too long.
I really am trying to get like the clips channel moving, and I was working on the 40-minute datapad video recently, which took away a lot of time. I also do want to get back into the faction guides, because I only did, I think, one for TR, and I haven't gotten back to them yet.
These circumstances.
And usually when that kind of stuff happens, streaming is what has to take a backseat. Streaming and
Salutations, my
modding.
lord.
Like, modding is technically not my
I'll
job.
decimate them.
Ready to commence. Moving to attack.
Thank you, Rhino, for subscribing as
Awaiting your
well.
orders, sir. Ready for attack orders. Heading for
I've got a much better workflow with the clips even just now. So like I want to get to the point where I'm posting a clip a day, a losers video a day, 2 datapad videos a week, hopefully, and stream most days, but it turns out that's a lot of stuff to do, so I need to
targeting at maximum firepower.
hire someone to do the boring parts, I guess, I don't know.
Cannons charged. You've got one on you.
Yes, Admiral. I'll clear the water. This is Beta Squadron reporting in.
Pay them an exposure.
Got you on the comm. Locked on target. Launch the fighters.
We are actually really close to getting a Revan's Revenge playthrough, which is... that's exciting. Thank you for another gifted sub, Flagar.
Ready for attack orders.
Bail out. Sir, enemy reinforcements have just appeared on long range.
We'll crush those scum.
Cannons
Right, with the Golan down, we can switch some of these over to the garrison forces. We've also killed most of their actual fleet. Some of those are ground
At
units.
your command.
Alright,
Ready to
here, you
commence.
stay on the shipyard, but the rest of you
Heading for
can
attack
go for the
orders.
units that are threatening you.
This is Admiral Yulon.
Victory is imminent.
That needs to die.
This is Beta Squadron reporting to Captain. Ready for attack orders.
Engines idling.
See the galaxy, they
Okay.
said. You've
I
got
think
the
the Architens are going to be struggling to
At your
hit
command.
some of this from that distance.
Targeting at maximum
They don't need to
firepower.
stay safe. They're
Cannons
fine.
charged. Ready to commence. We'll crush those scum.
The Venator doesn't have much left in the shield department, but it does have spirit and heart. Gumption. Good old-fashioned stick-to-itiveness. And that's all you need.
Since I last spoke with you.
Alright, fighters, bombers. Need to track down some transports.
We are under attack. Requesting air support.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Stuff's exploding.
Ready for attack orders.
Will I get a Star Wars tattoo? Very unlikely.
Heading for attack coordinates.
Maybe if they were like one of the temporary, just like washcloth on it, and there you go. That I could see happening.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Salutations, my lord. Consider it gone.
Ready to commence.
Or as like a $20,000 donation goal.
Yes.
Something that I have to stick with for the rest of my life has to be a
Awaiting
considerable
your
amount
orders, sir. We'll
of money
crush those
when I don't want it.
Moving to attack.
standing by. Yes, sir.
My body is for sale.
Salutations, my lord.
Vectoring to the enemy.
Salutations, my lord. They will be
Ready for
crushed.
attack orders. Heading for attack
Let's
coordinates.
blow something
Small,
up.
but we pack a punch.
Good shooting,
We're on the move. For the Chancellor.
All power to the engine. Good work.
Alright, the Architens can chase that down. No, they're leaving.
Not much longer.
That's fine. I don't have an interdictor. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't use it. Those ground units are going to get away, but I think they're pretty stacked up on ground wherever they need to go. Pretty bricked up. Such a fucking disgusting term. We lost Ace Striker, Amicus Curie, Yamashiro, and a CR-90. Alright, we've also got the Centauris fleet coming in. How's that going? That was 12th of their fleet there. I mean, it was only 80 pop cap, so I'm not shocked. This will be a bigger portion of it, but this was 3 Lucrehulks before. There's still going to be a Lucrehulk floating around, probably at Quell. I don't know where else that could go. They're not coming in through Cestus. Right, the hype train is pulled into the station.
Be
Beginning construction.
Building under construction.
Dathmir's pretty built up as well.
Enlisting
Some more
troops.
clones. Windbreaker's asking, on a scale from 1 to 10, how likely do you think there may be a new Star Wars Empire at War? Like, the idea that there would be a new Star Wars RTS at some point in the future, I think is like a 9. But Empire at War specifically, or anything within the next 5 years even, is closer to like a 3. I don't know what your name is.
Reinforcements canceled.
This is Voidwalker. Uh-oh. What have I done?
Preparing for hyperspace.
Voidwalker, one little
Jump.
victory.
Calculating jump to light speed.
Copy that, sir. Yes, sir.
Anyone need a repairs?
Cortenses.
Moving
Help
out.
to support. Don't leave me.
Awaiting your orders.
Oh shit.
Watch your
Reporting
Don't
in.
like that.
I copy that.
Okay, we need a bunch of fighters in here. Or anti-fighter.
Woohoo!
Including corvettes are useful. We need Spirit of Fire. We need you to stop.
Destroyer reporting.
We need our IST.
Destroyer responding.
And oh yeah, we have a Praetor here.
Let's run this go.
I know we have the Megador, or the Mandator, not Megador, but
Attacking. Holding fire for maximum effect.
I'd rather have
Ready
a
to update orders.
smaller group for
We'll
this.
level them.
Choose your reinforcements.
So
Standing
you
by.
guys get up here.
We'll get them.
We also have that Arquitens, we have Fitzroy, we have Windu's Blade,
Responding.
then we gotta go with that.
Star Destroyer here.
All stations ready.
Awaiting orders.
You can
Star
probably come
Destroyer
up
at
with a bit
station
more.
keeping.
What's the order?
You've got the captain. Engaging.
I copy.
Star Destroyer responding. This will be pleasurable.
Missile destroyer here.
Commander. Fire at will.
Lucrehulk against other big ships, not great.
All batteries.
Fighters against them are good, but
The lasers are our target.
Ready to deploy. Bringing forward batteries
What
online.
is it, sir? Staying on target.
we have other things that are
Standing by.
gonna be good with this.
We might be small, but we pack a punch. Focus fire on that target. You've got the captain.
Let's get you guys to take out some of the
Reporting.
hangars.
Destroy that launch.
No, you stay on that. You on there.
Targeting enemy.
You can power to weapons. You're fine.
Yes. Destroy 'em. Standing by.
They are getting too far up.
What's the order?
I think I need to move some of these even further up.
For the Republic!
Charging generator. Loading ordnance.
Reporting. Moving to coordinates. Awaiting your command. The lasers are our target.
These CR-90s are in a terrible position.
Destroyer
I
ready.
shouldn't move them up that much.
But we pack a punch.
They're like in
Loading.
exactly where a Lucrehulk would want them.
All stations ready.
Alright, I need the Praetor to kill
Destroyer
Harsel.
station
You've got the
keeping.
captain.
I need you guys to kill the Diamond.
Missile destroyer here. Destroyed the Techno Union.
Fingers down on that.
Awaiting your
Star
command.
Destroyer here.
Arquitens here.
Commander. Holding for maximum firepower.
Ready.
Maximum firepower.
Locking on target.
Like, in terms of actual ships, I'd rather have the Praetor shooting something that isn't this munificent, but because it's got
We'll beach them.
even a command tier 4 on it,
We'll level them.
I don't think there should be fire coming out of there.
Yes.
alright, I'm not going to bring anything else in until we can bring in Baraka.
Destroy
I don't
'em.
think there should be fire coming out of there.
Awaiting orders. Attacking target.
This fleet
Destroyer reporting in.
should be safe now. I'm going to bring the ISD up a bit. We've killed all the weapons on the Lucrehulk that can shoot this direction.
Charging generator.
Standing by.
200 gifted subs for Dana to do an episode of the Empire playthrough. That is not something she would be interested in.
Destroyer ready.
We might be small, but we pack a punch.
She'll be here for GeoGuessr streams, but
All weapons report
Dana
ready.
doing AAW is not a likely thing to happen.
Ours for the taking.
All stations ready. They won't escape. We have a lock. Initiating combat protocols. Targeting enemy.
Destroy the Techno-Union ships.
Alright, once this Lucrehulk is down, there's going to be another one jumping in probably. And what I'm worried about is that everything is
We'll win
getting a
this.
little bit weak on our side.
Ready to fire.
They've taken out our launch bay.
What's the order?
Get up there a little bit.
Destroyer at station keeping.
Our vehicles have been sabotaged.
You've got the captain.
So really having
We've destroyed the Techno-Union.
having some things live long enough to,
Reporting in.
or having other stuff hit by the Praetor, or just dying while the Lucrehulk is still up, means it'll be easier once
We'll have them in about
the next one jumps in.
Cruiser here.
Bring these up.
Ready to update orders.
They're losing reinforcements. Star Destroyer here.
Alright, there it is.
Have them in our sights.
We'll beach them. We'll level them.
Star Destroyer at station.
Yeah, the other one.
My lord, the day is ours.
Charging generator.
I'm gonna keep these on
What
there.
is it, sir?
Our engines are
Setting
gone, sir.
intercept course.
Star Destroyer responding. Weapons online.
Destroyer
Alright,
ready.
we are struggling on that. That is taking some
Missile
heat.
destroyer here.
Alright. Power to weapons.
Ready to deploy.
Anything that can power to weapons, power to weapons.
Destroyer holding.
You're falling apart.
Where are these
Standing
guys? That Windu's blade is about to go down, but that does mean we can bring in Baraka.
Bearing set. Star Destroyer here.
Ready.
This Lucrehulk might be body blocked a little bit.
This is Beta Squadron reporting in. Choose your reinforcements.
Still gonna be one more somewhere.
Reading you. We've lost the missile. Battle stations.
Not in this battle, obviously, but out in the galaxy at
Power
least.
diverted to weapons, sir.
Destroyer at station keeping.
We might be small, but we pack
Standing
a
by.
punch. You've got the captain.
Someone cover me. Our sensors are being jammed.
I copy.
Okay, I think we need to intentionally kill this one.
Commander, our target priority is the laser cannons.
This will be pleasure. This is the captain. Locked on target. Get over here and help.
Ready.
Our launcher has been destroyed. This is bad. Our launch bay has been disabled. Got you on the comm.
Ready.
Okay, those are
Holding fire for maximum.
pretty low on
Lasers
weapons.
are our target.
Ready to update
Like
orders.
absolute worst case scenario, we do have the the Mandator.
Reporting
Not
in.
Megador.
Captain.
Megador is entirely different. But I'd rather not be in that situation.
Holding here.
Get down.
The lasers are our target. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Our Quentin's here.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Our lasers are destroyed.
They are starting to get. I think this is a garrison.
No.
Munificent.
Get down.
Inefficient.
Star Destroyer here.
Standing by.
Like we still have a full strength ISD.
Star
It's
Destroyer
just lost its shields. One little victory is
The lasers are
out to be dead.
Charging generator.
Halfway down on the
We'll
Praetor.
win this.
The enemy is down.
Plus we're not looking good on the
Targeting
fighter
computer
front. Alright, let's bring in
Breaking comms
some
out.
carrier acts.
The enemy has
Then we also want these CR90s here.
Destroyer ready.
Star Destroyer responding. Bringing forward batteries online.
There we go. Alright, now the Lucrehulk is about to be
Vectoring to the enemy.
have its shields taken down.
Battle stations. Ready to deploy.
Means we can finish off the rest of the hangar bays.
Destroyer holding.
We might be small, but we pack
Then with our fresh anti-fighter that just came in,
What is it, sir? One on you.
we can finally start to take out some of those.
Station keeping.
Star Destroyer standing by.
We'll have them in a moment.
Maximum power to shield.
This is the captain. Our reinforcements
That is all the bays. Cool.
locked on target.
Alright, now we can
Got you on the comm.
get some of these smaller ships with
Give us a task.
our units, because we've taken out a lot of the frontal weapons on the Lucrehulk. Once you've taken out a bank on the Lucrehulk,
You've
that's
got the captain.
when it starts falling apart. Like, it's a big
Laser cannon.
brick of shields and hull, but
Sir, incoming transmission from the command center.
firing arcs are a weakness for it. A weakness against, like, individual big targets. If you have it surrounded, it's just gonna shred everything.
Standing by. Ready to update orders.
The iron cannons are offline.
We are moving out.
Bring in more LACs. You've got Boom and Zoom.
Light cruiser. Small.
Or Voidwalker. Star Destroyer wannabe. Stang. Forgot some supply crates.
Reading you. This is the captain.
These two... They've taken out the Munificent. The Recusant doesn't have much going for it either.
They could be trouble. Charging generator. Sir, we've done it.
Like, the Praetor is mostly ion cannons at this point. It's not the most helpful.
Our Quentin's here.
Yeah, if I can drop a DHC on the diamonds, that'd actually be good. Peregrine Took?
As you wish, Commander.
You actually have enough pop cap for it now.
Destroyer ready. Enemies down. Locking on target. Ready.
Okay. Ion Cannon really hurt us in this one, but I think we're still okay.
Watch your sides. Destroyer holding. At your command. Targeting at maximum firepower. Destroyer at station keeping. Shooting trooper.
The front. Do we still have a Pelta support? We do.
Standing by.
If we can get it into the middle
Might
of
be
these.
small, but we pack a punch.
Mines, repairs, we got you covered.
Same with you, Karek.
On your command. Ready. Ready to commence. Cannons charged. Ready to fire. We failed. Reading you. Vectoring to the enemy.
We
Alright.
got the captain. Our Quentin's here.
This is the captain.
Like, playing on Cruel, the bigger ships end up becoming a lot more of a liability than on oh crap, lower
crush
difficulties.
them, scum. Ready to update orders. We'll beach them. Choose your reinforcements. For the Chancellor! Reporting in.
Standing by.
Yeah, the DHCs I have, they're patron units.
Helter free here.
In this fleet, at least.
You've got the captain.
So,
Got you on the comm.
they're not things I'd be able to upgrade.
Breaking comm silence. Yes.
Rocket Straits, does he have other ones? Yeah, Command Tier 3. Just the tier.
This is Bravo 4. Charging generator. We'll level them. Ready for attack orders.
Our Quentin's here. Target their laser.
No, the upgrade script wouldn't recognize it. Then I'd have to do multiple
Focus
units.
fire on that target.
Be a whole thing. Thank you, Triton, for the $64 donation, saying one little victory gave its life to bring that one little victory, and Centauris to break the CIS spec. Very true. It'll be remembered for playthroughs to come. Soon we will move on to Quell, where we will quell their CIS and quash their dreams.
Destroyer at station keeping. Copy.
Q-Trick and Agamar still have to be taken on ground,
Star Destroyer responding.
along with Centauris, but, you know.
Disable their laser.
We've got Vader next door for Centauris.
Service, but everything we got towards
Yeah,
them
Brock
was
is pretty good.
cannons.
And he's one of the few
Battle station.
alien commanders the Republic actually
Quinton's
has
here.
on humans.
Standing by. We might be small, but we pack a punch.
Helter frigate here. Got you on the comm. Ready to deploy.
Alright, this ISD did a lot of work on this, and I'm gonna probably need it to do some more. But I think we need to hold here for a minute.
Choose your reinforcements.
You've got the captain.
Give us a task.
How do I get to that bulwark?
The day is ours.
Yes.
Getting Shaq killed? Hey, he
Captain here. Locked on target.
he knew what he was getting into voicing the unit.
Here, Commander. All weapons report ready. Weapons online.
Charging
What's
generator.
the order?
Destroyer
Do you have any engines left? They actually took out all the engines on the Praetor.
Loading ordnance.
You can get a Praetor and Mandator in at the same time. I think you can get a Mandator 1, like, pre-refit. No, you actually can't, because it's 150. I thought it was lower for the pre-upgrade, but it is not.
We've lost a squad mate. Ready to fire. Power diverted to weapons, sir. They could be trouble.
Our Quinton's here.
Shields are at half power. Helter frigate here.
Standing by.
It's about to blow.
We might be small, but we pack a punch.
Anyone need repairs?
You've got the captain. Target their laser cannons.
I was thinking the
Reporting in.
pre-refit was
Standing by. Star Destroyer here.
Our Quinton's here.
like 120
Star
pop,
Destroyer
but
at
nope.
station keeping. We can't take. Reading you. Star Destroyer responding.
Destroyer at station keeping.
Ready to deploy.
Well, Mandator 1 rather than Mandator 2. Not really pre-refit. Which is it is a refit, but either way.
Captain.
Ready.
Be a real shame if we lost a
Star
lost a
Destroyer
Praetor on
here.
this.
We've lost a squad mate. Give us a task.
Yeah, like if you're on lower difficulties, i.e. not cruel, the bigger ships are so much stronger just because like you're fighting smaller groups of things and you can like as long as you're over that minimum bar, you're less likely to take a loss. But once you're fighting things that are like if you're on cruel, if you're fighting fleets that are more likely to be on par with you, then
Ready. We'll hold this down.
they end up being
Got you on the comm.
a lot more of a liability.
Ready to fire.
'Cause, like here we are with most of our pop taken up by a ship that is kind of defenseless at the moment.
Knock it off. For the Chancellor.
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, Thor and Horn, come back in there. Where's Garm Baliblis?
Consider it history. Reporting in. They are finished. We'll have them in a moment. Captain here. Vectoring to the enemy.
In there.
We'll win this.
I don't know if we're going to be able to get this in there and actually do any damage with it.
Star Destroyer here. Reading you.
Rocco, can you get rid of those
Standing by.
bombs in a different
Disable
direction?
their laser cannon.
Star Destroyer at station keeping.
Multi-class frigate at your service.
We might be small, but we pack a punch.
This is the captain. Cruiser ready for combat. Got you on the comm. Battle stations. At your command. Moving to attack. Captain here. Locked on target.
Charging generator.
There we go.
Cruiser here. The war is ours. Star Destroyer responding.
You've got the captain.
Cannot do their job
Prepare for
without
combat.
protection.
Ready to commence. Heading for attack coordinates.
This is the captain. Cruiser standing by. Ready to deploy. We have them in our sights.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Alright, that's all
Cruiser
gone.
ready for combat. Star Destroyer here. My lord, the day is ours.
Ready for attack orders. Targeting at maximum firepower.
Got you on the comm. Nominal status.
Okay, we've killed the Golem 2.
Give us a task.
I'm gonna go in for the shipyard Or, yeah, let's go straight between the XQ and the shipyard.
Destroyer holding.
And I'm going to try to get you to the goal in one.
At your command. Cannons charged.
I'm not sure if it's Battalion or Battle Lion. I'm going to say it's Battle Lion. Battalions are boring, Battle Lions are exciting. So Battle Lion is going to go over for the
We'll beach them. Ready to commence.
Cruiser here. Moving into
goal.
positions on your command.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Reading you. Ready to fire.
Standing by. For the Republic!
Hold the glass, we're getting out of
We
here.
might be small, but we pack up punch.
There, you can PTE your way up there.
Nothing we can't handle.
Ready to update orders.
Choose your reinforcements. Moving into positions on your
Air
command.
cruiser, good
Setting
value
a
for
course.
cost.
Accelerating
Get off you
now.
in there.
Ready for
Now
attack.
all of you can go for the
Reporting in. Target destroyed.
goal in one.
Got you on the comm. Cruiser, standing by. Good work.
At your
This
command.
is all what we have to look forward to in the Empire playthrough,
We'll level them.
where we're on Cruel the whole time.
Vectoring to the enemy.
You've got the captain.
Sir, enemy reinforcements have just appeared.
It's gonna be a bunch of big battles, like one per episode.
Awaiting your orders, sir. Charging generator.
That's definitely gonna be going until like September.
Reading you. Battle stations.
Delta here.
Taking fire.
Watch out for those asteroids.
Go.
Our acquaintance
This is
here.
the captain. Locked on target. Star Destroyer responding.
Alright. ISD, go help. I think we're actually almost close enough to get the Praetor
Destroy 'em.
in with some damage.
Ready to deploy.
The good thing they didn't have that third Lucrehulk here,
Batteries online.
or else that would have been probably a lost Praetor.
Star Destroyer acknowledges.
Our launch bay is
Ready
gone.
to commence.
You got this down.
Destroyer holding. Loading ordnance.
Give us a task. Sir, enemy reinforcements have just appeared on long-range sensors.
Alright.
Delta free here.
Diamond.
Captain here. Nominal
Get in there.
status. All weapons reporting have arrived. Vectoring to the enemy.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Cruiser ready for
Alright.
combat.
Ready for attack orders. Moving to attack.
On there. That
This is the captain.
is really close to death itself.
Got you on the comm.
Destroyer at station keeping. At your command.
Okay, we've actually got some shields back in the Praetor.
Right to them. Waiting for attack. Captain coordinates.
And the smaller ships are starting to come in. Okay, cool.
Ready to fire.
We got it.
There are hours for the taking. Nominal status. Vectoring to the enemy.
Standing by. Disable their laser cannon.
Is it just that diamond? It is.
We'll win
There we go.
this.
We have the upper hand.
What's that actually look like for the next single stream Galactic Republic? Thanks to Triton's donation there. You're actually getting pretty close. I think there is still one that I owe. Which, if that's the case, maybe week after next. A lot of losses for that. But I think that was worth. Okay, let's get Vader over here. I am gonna save. And while that's saving, I will be right back. Hopefully I'll remember to edit this out of the episode. Start recording. Okay. So, we have Vader coming into Centauris. He has Crush, which is very useful. And it is just Quell, Raxus, and Raxus that are over here. So we'd probably want to go in through Mercana. Well, once we've taken the other CIS planets on the side. So I won't get too far ahead of myself on this. How are they for planets? Let's see. Confederacy has 11 planets and we're over 3 of them. Was there an Order 68 in this mod or was it another? Are you thinking of Order 65? Where you oppose Palpatine? That's Order 65.
What's
Opposed to
move
Order
is fucking
68.
we can't handle. Invasion commencing.
Invader commencing. So, like, yeah, for the Galactic Republic, you make the choice to either do Order 65 and support the delegation of 2000, or you do Order 66
Get ready to move in.
to support Old Palps. Old Palps Patine. Right, Vader can get that on his own. Get some infantry in here.
Shield up.
And we're gonna get some build pads on there.
Hey, come on, man. Going in. Changing weapon.
Okay, he should be able to get the landing zone as well as the factory pretty easily.
They're gonna wrap up here first.
Cody, on up here. You gotta go get the capture thing. Get an anti-vehicle turret, and I think another anti-vehicle turret on this side. Cody and all these clones can just grab this, anything that comes up here. Now Vader, go on that. ATPTs, which are fantastic. Shut up, Ek. DX-130. UTAT.
Fine job. Form a wall. Close range assault. Watch those wrist rockets. Now we're talking.
It seems like they're not actually going to be coming up here.
Stay sharp.
So if we just go up this side with our
Hold fire ready.
clones...
Found something.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Then Vader can lead the main assault over here.
1, 2, 3. Watch those wrist rockets. For the clone army!
Or we lure them back over here? Come on. Be lured. Yeah, I got arrows on this. Some Avro arrows.
What is your direction?
Tis your Okay, Vader. Go show that who's boss.
Ready. Destination set. AT-AT ready.
Are these gonna come up? No? Okay. Well, you're all infantry. You're better than this. It got too far back. Come back. Well, that's actually the easiest way for it to go. And Vader, come up back here. They're all just stuck on each other. Rip. Like, this is looking a lot like a bombing run to me. I just want you to chase up the path. That's all I want. Is there going to be an AA turret? Yeah, there is. But are we going to get some through? Come on. There you go. There it is. We got some of them. Okay, you've got to come over to a side where the turret is going to be able to shoot in. Okay, Vader, keep going in. We lost some of our heavier vehicles, but I don't think it's enough to lose the battle. Here, get through here because they're just gonna. Smack it. No, oh come on, that was a waste. All right, well you're gonna come around and crush the buildings then. Okay, there we go. Now it's all in range. Get on over there, clones. Nope. You gotta get out of there.
Need time to cool.
Awaiting your order.
Fired up. Go! I got your back!
Too much happening. Yeah, I was hoping he'd walk up and smack it before the cooldown was up. Sadly, it did not work out that way.
Proceeding to target.
Let's do this. Stay mobile! With your trooper!
On my way.
Everyone else get through. Now you got it. Soon the clones will be able to get to the ion cannon and we'll be able to bombard. But... Alright, they avoided the crush. No, you're all fine. Like, come on. Okay, he can get the turret now. There we go.
Destroyed.
Keep going on that. Vader, are you able to get here?
Follow me!
Well, that'll actually be ready in a second. So we'll bomb this. There you go. Oh. Well, that's just gonna get bombed. That's fine. Vader. There you go. Crushy crush. Where's Cody? Okay, well. You were kind of supposed to be on the other side. I'm gonna pull these guys back.
Let's do this. Guns ready.
Run away.
I have you now. You will not
You in there. Get the tax agency.
Turret support.
You get up here.
Auto guns online. Look around. Stay sharp.
Right, now we can get the turret. Or, not the turret, the ion cannon.
Guns ready.
I'm trusting Cody to hold the line for us. We're not even going to be able to use our orbital bombardment.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
The bombing runs did really help us on this. Alright.
They're gonna wrap up here first.
Nope. Get hit. There you go. You didn't quite get hit.
System control achieved. Building under construction.
Alright, with that, I think we're going to end the episode here. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying the series so far, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.